Yo, yo, it's your boy KasmoStar. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy KasmoStar. Yeah, it just popped up though. I'm just chilling, maxing and motherfucking relaxing. Huh? Huh? What? What you thought I was gone? What you? Nigga, I had shit to do, man. I had shit to do, man. Don't let, but trust me, I got something to do today too. Don't play with me. I tell niggas that you nigga don't trip. If you fuck on my grip, I will listen to the little clip. Oh, nigga don't trip. You gon' make me feel some shit. Run up on you quick, yeah. Oh, nigga don't trip. You gon' get your monkey ass in, running your lip, tryna fuck on my clip. Oh, nigga don't trip. Make sure that you know who you see. 50 cent bitch, I'm your stunting in my yellow land. Marcy Lago, top down, nigga damn. I'm the biggest stroke from New York since Son of Sam. Cruising, bumping Bugsy Ruger in my hand. Thinking the east ain't enough, it's time to expand. I plan to head out west and plant my feet down. A nigga big as King Kong in the street now. I do a little house shopping and buy me a crib. It's palm trees and pretty bitches out on Cali, kid. I touched the Hollywood paper, go and shoot me some flicks. With my other bitches coming up someday. Mom turned it it's up to chrome off a Chevy and shit. Niggas be wearing fake shines. I'm rocking a little dirty carrots on the pinky, kiss the ring on the dawn. The weed phone. You hustle, for me, I hustle harder. I got what you need. Them trees that hard, that powder. My exclusive packs. If I were on the hour, shoot when I say shoot. So I'm in a position of power. You fuck around if you want to. Where I'm from, you learn to blend in or get touched. I don't need niggas for support, I don't need a crutch. Niggas know my stage, they don't fuck me, son. You got an appetite for hollow tips, I feature my gun. This step Ferrari at 50, shit is real laid back. Type shit you recline to in the Maybachs. I got 2 shooters now on the run from the first. You get the same shit for 10 bodies, you get one life in the 100 miles an hour, promise some more rain. Really trying to move, gang. Make a little extra. I'm up early with the work, putting the work in. I'm making more like I got 100 no from music, 100 grand from crack. I'm going to my jeweler so I can blow it today. Hustle, for me, I hustle harder. I got what you need. Them trees that hard, that powder. My niggas in G-Packs. If I were on the hour, they shoot when I say shoot. So I'm in a position of power. You fuck around if you want. Yo, what it do? What the fuck is on? Y'all niggas got days and days of this shit. Boy, I tell you, boy. But what I do have a couple hours to do is to do investor motherfucking. I don't have days to give a fuck. I have moments. I don't have days to give a fuck. I have moments to expose you, bitch ass. That's exactly what I do. I have moments. And since we're gonna play this game, let's start with Richard. Okay, Richard. You wanna play Richard? Ah. Hey Richard, what's going on with you, Richard? How you doing? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Keep my name out your fucking mouth, you fucking weirdo. Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me. You ain't listen, bro. You're not witty enough. Use your words to body you. I will. You have nothing going on, Richard.
No, I'm not gonna spend hella time. And I'm gonna go back to Richard, but what's that nigga? What's that fat worm? That nigga's like an old fat worm. Oh, Beasley, that's his name, Beasley. You old fat ass worm. You like a dead fat worm. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bruh? Mind your business. But we want to get into the facts of the matter. Shout out to the 2 people that came and left and the 0 people that's here now. But when I do this, just understand. You fucked up, homeboy. You fucked up. You fucked up, Yag man. Richard, you fucked up. You fucked up, cuz. What is this, Richard? What is this? What is this? I'm gonna explain it. Soon as you go, what is this?
Violence. It was all violence. And
What
it's
the
violence.
what the what the
I whooped the cops. I was set. Because all those niggas graduated to penitentiary too. Plus I
what
had
is this, Richard?
Written at between the ages of 17 and 21 on the odd.
What is this, Richard?
no, my
Shit.
crimes were committed as a juvenile.
Hold on, Richard.
Figured
Did
I
you
would
get my
embrace evil white women. So I'm just
Kendra,
embracing it.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Kendra,
boy, you know
Kendra,
what, Polly?
Kendra? Did you get my public apology, Kendra?
Fuck your public apology, bitch. You about to bury yourself right now. I'm glad Kendra whooped your ass. I'm glad Kendra did this to you. Let us see.
I made a
Yes,
public
I did. But
apology.
before you repeat that apology, you might want to hear what I got to say. What about you just said that you were a juvenile? So all those stories that you told about walking the yard and all that shit at San Quentin and all that,
All the stories from walking the yard in San Quentin was bullshit, Richard.
how did you do that as a juvenile, Rich?
Well, my crimes were committed as a juvenile, and I
Richard, did you commit murder, Richard? If you committed murder, Richard, and paid your debt to society, do what you do, brother. You ain't my brother, but you get what I'm saying. Do what you do, sir. But what the fuck make you think it's all good? How the fuck what juvenile crime you got motherfucking hit with that made you go to the anyway? Get his ass, Kendra.
to adult prison. Answer your questions.
Go back a little bit.
Yep.
You said you
So all those stories that you told about walking the yard and all that shit at San Quentin and all that shit, how did you do that as a juvenile, Rich?
Well, my crimes were committed as a juvenile, and I went to adult prison.
What kind of crimes were those, Richard? All my crimes. Now, see, if it was some violent shit or some drug shit, you would have said that shit. I think that was some other type of crimes. When you say crimes, hold on. Just listen. Just listen.
Answer your questions.
Just listen,
How
y'all.
did you do that as a juvenile, Rich?
Well, my crimes were committed as a juvenile.
So all those stories that you told about walking the yard and all that shit at San Quentin and all that shit, how did you do that as a juvenile, Rich?
Well, my crimes were committed as a juvenile, and I went to adult prison. Answer your questions.
Yeah.
you said you got released from
No, my
shit.
crimes were committed as a juvenile, but they sent me to adult prison. That part, straight up.
How old were you when you got released, Rich?
Mind your business. None of your business. I was kind of old. I spent 4.5 years in adult prison. 4.5 years in adult prison. I
What
said
year did you get arrested? Hey, I mean, how old were you when you got arrested?
Good
I was
question.
actually 17 and a half years old.
Good question. Good question. Got his ass. Now we starting. Now this is where the bullshit starts. I want y'all to see where the bullshit starts. Anybody got a pen and a paper? Pen, pad, paper. Cause I got a marker right here, nigga. And if I felt like writing it down, I would do it. But I don't feel like writing it down. I just want you to hear how stupid you sound, Richard, Mr. 19. I was 19 and I was a baller, but I was going with a 13-year-old. I was having sex with a 13-year-old. Get your goofy ass out of here, man. Don't play with me.
So you was
So you're
21?
trying.
Go ahead. I'm waiting. Where's the questions at? I was 17
Go
and
ahead,
a half.
Ken.
I committed my felonies at a 17 and a half years old. I got sent to adult prison.
Do you know he keeps saying he committed his felonies? Those felonies must be other things because he's not saying violence. Now, if he's a tough guy, why wouldn't he be saying violent stuff like, yeah, I was fighting the police. Yeah, I was. He said for stuff, if you get what I'm saying. He's saying for stuff. Just peep it. Just that's twice right there.
Go ahead. I'm waiting. Where's the questions at? I was 17
Go
and
ahead,
a half.
Ken.
I committed my felonies at a 17 and a half years old. I got sent to adult prison.
So you're trying to tell us that you were a big
I'm
dog
not trying.
on the
I'm
yacht
telling you.
at
I'm not
San
trying.
Quentin
I'm
at
not trying.
17
I'm
years
telling you.
old.
I'm not trying to tell you. I'm telling you.
So you really want us to believe that you were a big dog at San Quentin at between the ages of 17 and 21 on the yacht?
Yes, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I grew up in the youth authority. I was a badass. I grew up in the
He
youth
said I was
authority.
a badass.
They call it
Yo,
YA.
you 60 when you say I was a badass. Hey yo, it's like nigga, you got like a bike with the bent handlebars. Like you one of them type niggas. So,
Authority. And I had a whole bunch of friends because I've been there a lot of times as a juvenile. I got to prison. I was set because all those niggas graduated to penitentiary too. Plus, I had a lot of homeboys from my hometown in there too. I was set.
So you
I
were
was
looked
set.
out for.
So you did.
You were the big dog. You were looked out for.
Exactly. Exactly.
For a violent crime. Hey, you did prison time for a violent crime?
That's the only time they pretty much see you in prison for violence. I whooped the cops' ass.
Man, they ain't selling
I
drugs.
beat a motherfucker.
hold on, we gonna get to that tooth. We about to get to that tooth.
Broke all his fingers, cracked his skull. Violence. It was all violence. And he sent back.
What the? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Who the fuck believes that this guy who always talks about how big he is, how buff he is, how he from Los Angeles and stuff like that? Who believes he wouldn't never say this story till this day? Just saying. I'll leave that up to y'all.
Big dog. You were looked out for.
Exactly.
For
Exactly.
a violent
Did he just say when he was 17, he said he was a a big dog walking the yard? Just think about this. He said he was a big dog walking the yard. When she just said no, you was basically like you was being protected. He just yelled exactly. I'll let you listen.
In there too. I was set.
So you
I
were
was
looked
set.
out for.
So you did.
You were the big dog. You were looked out for.
Exactly. Exactly.
For
You heard him, right? Y'all heard him, right? There we go.
a violent crime. Hey, you did prison time for a violent crime?
That's the only time they pretty much see you in prison for violence. I whooped the cops'
Man,
ass.
they ain't selling
I
drugs.
beat a motherfucker
But
ass.
yeah.
Broke all his fingers, cracked his skull. Violence. It was all
Who the
violence.
fuck?
And he said,
So you had time to break the cop fingers, do all that other shit. You didn't go. I'm gonna tell you where you're lying at. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till when you're lying. Here you go. You broke all this shit. No, nigga, like I said, I hit it on the head when I said it the other day, and you've been sick ever since. Nigga, a nigga knocked your fucking tooth out. Nigga, a nigga knocked your tooth out, nigga. Knocked your tooth out.
In prison for violence. I whooped the cop's ass.
They were selling
I
drugs.
beat a motherfucker
Right,
ass,
yeah.
broke all his fingers, cracked his skull. Violence. It was all violence. And he sent my
So
ass.
you did that? You did? Whoa, please. You did that? That was a regular person on the street. You did that too?
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
What is not?
Now that
Whoa, there you go right there. Whoa, whoa, Richard. Hold on, Richard. You the man. You been selling shit in your hood since forever, my nigga. See, that's how I know when y'all be lying and stuff if you're not from the hood. Because even if you a hood nigga and you the motherfucking shark, it's sharks that want the shark. It's sharks that'll fight the shark. It just take time. You just said, hold on, let me let you say it again.
I whooped the cop's ass.
Yeah, they were selling
I
drugs.
beat a motherfucker
Right,
ass,
yeah.
broke all his fingers, cracked his skull. Violence. It was all violence. And it's a lot of homeboys from my hometown in there too. I was sick.
So you were looked out for.
So you
you were the big dog. You were looked out for.
Exactly.
For a violent crime. Hey, you did prison time for a violent crime?
That's the only time they pretty much see you in prison.
So he just said he did time for a violent crime, but now watch how he cry about violence being done to him.
I whooped the cop's ass.
Yeah, they were selling
I
drugs.
beat a motherfucker
Right,
ass,
yeah.
broke all his fingers, cracked his skull. Violence. It was all violence. And he sent my
So
ass.
you did that? You did? Whoa, please. You did that? That was a regular person on the street. You did that too?
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
What?
It wasn't a regular. It wasn't no regular. It wasn't no cop. He just said it. Hold on, you bitch nigga.
That you did? Whoa, please. You did that? That was a regular person on the street. You did that too?
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
Oh, whoa.
That you did? Whoa, please. You did that? That was a regular person on the street. You did that too?
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
What is not? You did that? You did? Whoa, please. You did that? That was a regular person on the street. You did that too?
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
You did that? You did? Whoa, please. You did that? That was a regular person on the street. You did that too?
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
You did that? You did? Whoa, please. You did that? That was a regular person on the street. You did that too?
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
Now, sir, calm down, sir. Don't fucking talk to me, sir. I ain't never got hit in my mouth. I ain't never got dropped or knocked out. I probably had as much run-ins with niggas as they had in with other niggas. But niggas know what it is. I don't care about none of that. But this is what you said.
What is not?
Caught up with him and fucked him up. Fuck. No,
That's what you said.
Regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
That's what you said.
Whoa, please. You did that? That was a regular person on the street. You did that too?
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
What is not?
So you gonna try to manipulate? It wasn't no regular person. It was a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth. So you telling me when a nigga put on a goddamn uniform, he ain't no regular nigga? He is a regular nigga. He just put you in your mouth and chipped your tooth, nigga.
Caught up with him.
You did? Whoa, please. You did that? That was a regular person on the street. You did that too?
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
What is not?
Huh?
How that wouldn't
Huh?
You did. Whoa, Breeze. You did
I
that.
can stay here all day.
On the street, you did that too.
No, I wasn't no regular person. It's a nigga who hit me in my mouth and chipped my tooth.
What is not?
How that wouldn't fucked him up. Fucked him up.
You was a civilian. You was a civilian like you.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! I didn't even get to part 2. You see, I just let that part play for a minute. Now watch this. Hold on.
So if you went to jail,
How that wouldn't fucked him up. Fucked him up.
You was a civilian. You was a civilian like you.
Yeah. Yep. 2 civilians.
so if you went to jail,
How that wouldn't fucked him up. Fucked him up.
You was a civilian. You was a civilian like you.
Yeah. Yep. 2 civilians.
so if you went to
Now see, this is the motherfucking problem. See, you make up shit, and all this shit is coming out your own goddamn mouth. Not only did you lie about the cop shit, I see the little lie about the cop shit. Nigga, it was the 2 regular civilians that knocked your tooth out. You just contradicted yourself. Like, you just contradicted yourself. Right motherfucking there, you liar. Motherfucking liar. Let's see how much more you lie, sir.
jail,
Y'all better go get him.
17. You're telling us at 17 years old, you whooped multiple cops' asses at
No,
once?
multiple cops. I whooped one cop's ass, punched him so hard in his motherfucking mouth. I was fresh out of youth authority. I was buffed as fuck. And then
No, so you saying you did more time for whooping the civilian ass than you did the police?
and sent his tooth through his front lip. I sent his
Hey, Rich,
whole tooth
you just
through his
told
front
us you
lip.
did more time for
Why are
whooping
you
somebody's
talking, nigga?
ass.
Can I tell my story?
Man, hold on. No, nigga, I'm trying to interject.
Man, shout out to Classic Lights who wasn't hearing that bullshit. He wasn't hearing that shit. Nigga, see, that's what's wrong with niggas. Y'all be hearing that bullshit because y'all want friendship. Fuck that. Shout out to Classic Lights.
Wait, hey, please, I
Bitch
want you to
ass
tell your
nigga.
story, but you pretty much told me, nigga,
Rich, you a hoe.
you did more time for
Why are
whooping
you
somebody's
talking, nigga?
ass.
Can I tell my story?
Man,
Let me
hold
tell my
on. No, nigga, I'm trying to interject real quick. Hey, please, I want you to tell your story, but you pretty much told me, nigga, you did more time for whooping a regular nigga on the street ass than you did whooping the police ass. I'm calling Cat.
Okay, well, you call Cap all you want. Cop sit there and tried to manhandle me, and I sent his front tooth through his front lip. Came out. You can see.
Okay, I see how the story went. They were trying to detain him, and he had a tantrum and flung his hand back and whacked across the mouth, and his tooth went through his lip. But according to Rich whipped his ass.
Man, they would have killed that motherfucker.
First of all, first time, it was me and my brother. It was a detective.
Classic made a good motherfucking point. They would have killed that motherfucker. They would have killed that motherfucker. Are you fucking serious? Man, you motherfucking going putting your hands on damn police, nigga. Them niggas would have killed your motherfucking ass. Nigga, you ain't about. Listen, and you talking about a small town. Nigga, you dumb. That's like living down south in the sheriff's come. Nigga, they know who the fuck you is and they know how you get down. They'll blow your shit off. Nigga, you better be ready for that fight. You or just go and get your shit out the way.
If they wouldn't have killed him, they would have made him think he was about to die.
You want to hear the story? You don't. A detective ran up on me and my twin brother. We grabbed his ass, lifted his ass off the ground, and started poking in his face. Say, look.
If anybody noticed what he said a detective.
Didn't think he was about to die.
You want to hear the story? You don't. A detective ran up on me and my twin brother. We grabbed his ass and lifted his ass off the ground and started poking in his face. Say, look, punk, you better get your ass out of here right now.
That's 17.
My brother went in the house. I stayed outside.
him and his twin brother at 17. That's why they laughing at you, because you just sound stupid.
Say, look, punk, you better get your ass out of here right now. We ain't
That's
playing.
that's 17.
Back up,
That's
man.
17.
My brother went in the house. I stayed outside like a dum dum.
Then, excuse me, had to burp. Then he says his brother went in the house. This brother nobody has ever seen. This brother that nobody knows about. He has a twin. That nigga don't have a twin, bro. The nigga is faking to nigga talking about something. I got a twin brother. No, it's not, nigga. That's your other fucking name that you're using, you stupid nigga. You dumb as hell. You putting yourself on Front Street. Dumb as hell.
I stayed outside. They came around there trying to
Look,
tackle
look,
me
look.
down. My brother went in the house. I stayed outside like a dum dum. Get your ass out of here right now. We ain't playing.
That's 17.
Back up,
That's
man.
17.
My brother went in the house. I stayed outside like a dum dum. I stayed outside. They came around there trying to tackle me down. I was so buff. I was like 19. I was so strong and buff. It's like, damn, nigga.
At 19, you were in jail.
What's that?
You
That's how
said
you
you
know
went.
this nigga lying.
You said you went from 17 for 4.5 years. So at 17, 4.5 years, 19, you would have been in San Quentin being a big guy on the yard.
No. I'm talking about.
He
I'm
doing
talking
capping his ass.
about an incident. I'm telling you about a certain incident.
There is no certain incident. You would have been in jail then.
Well, I went to jail.
You said you went to jail at 17, but you telling us of a story when you was 19. Now,
Well,
you got released when you was 21. You lying, nigga.
no, I went to jail. No, hold it. You got to back up. Okay, you got to back up. I'm telling you about the cop incident. Now,
Wait, how old were you when the cop incident?
the first incident. Okay, the first incident. Motherfucker hit me in the mouth with a Michelob bottle. Broke my tooth. I whooped his motherfucking ass. I went
You
to
said the
jail.
business
I
did
got
that.
out on bail. No, I ain't done. I got out on bail for that incident. And then the second incident.
Oh, I'm back for the
I'm
lie.
not done.
Oh, I'm back for the lie.
How
Oh
old
yeah,
were
hold
you?
on.
Well,
You got released when you was 21. You lying, nigga.
no, I went to jail. No, hold it. You got to back up. Okay, you got to back up. I'm telling you about the cop incident. Now,
Wait, how old were you when the cop incident?
See, now he trying to make chicken y'all into the two situations. It's the same situation.
the first incident. Okay, the first incident. Motherfucker
He said
hit
it
me in
was
the
the
mouth
same
with
incident.
a Michelob bottle. Broke my tooth. I whooped his
Oh wait,
I went
You
to
said the
jail.
business
I
did
got
that.
out on bail.
wait,
I ain't done.
wait. It was a Michelob. A nigga didn't respect you enough. Niggas, Rich Bleezy, the car salesman, the nigga who does what he does, a nigga didn't respect you enough to not try to hit you in the face with a bottle, or you didn't see it coming. That's what I'm saying. You didn't see that coming. You didn't see it coming, player. OG, Super Saiyan 57. How the fuck you ain't see that bottle about to hit you in the mouth? I ain't never got hit in the mouth with nigga. Listen. I punch niggas in the mouth and they done punch me. Shit. But I ain't never been dropped and I ain't never been slept. Nigga, you got me fucked up. I'm a real one. You got me fucked up. Fuck what niggas thinking about. Fuck what niggas thinking about. You was bugging. That shit got me upset. You talking about like nigga, please, nigga. If I get pissed off, nigga, if I know it's drama, I'ma light you. And we ain't talking about no McChicken. We ain't talking about no guns or none of that shit. If it's drama, I'ma light you. Don't backdoor light a nigga. Don't like a nigga when you don't like him. So y'all can just get right into the fight. Fuck all that powering up fake shit. Get right to it. That shit gay as hell. I can't stand niggas with that shit. Niggas gay as hell. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga wake up and say, man, this nigga come to my house. I don't fuck with him. I'm gonna knock his ass out. Why y'all don't do that? Because nigga pussy. Straight like that. Because if I don't like a nigga like that and he did something to me like that, if I had that much vitriol, what you call it? Vitriol or whatever the fuck you call it, nigga. When you knock on my door, I'ma hit you. But let's get back to this guy.
I ain't done. I got out on bail for
Hold on. He lying.
whooped this motherfucking ass. I
Hold
went
on.
You
to
said the
jail.
business.
Incident. Okay. The first incident, motherfucker hit me in the mouth with a Michelob bottle. Broke my tooth. I whooped his
The first incident, a nigga hit you in the mouth with a Michelob bottle.
I went
You
to
said the
jail.
business did
Got
that.
out on bail. No, I ain't done. I ain't. The first incident, motherfucker hit me in the mouth with a Michelob bottle. Broke my tooth.
Damn, a nigga hit you in the Michelob bottle. I guess you wouldn't shut the fuck up, huh, Richard? He hit you in the mouth. You know what that meant, Rich? Shut the fuck up. Know what that meant, Rich? Shut the fuck up. You see how you try to push that shit on everybody else, but he hit you in the mouth with a bottle. None of us said that. None of us said that. No, hold on. Let's make sure you said it.
Now,
Wait, how old were you when the cop incident?
the first incident, okay. The first incident, motherfucker hit me in the mouth with a Michelob bottle. Broke my tooth. I whooped his motherfucking ass. I went
You
to
said the
jail.
business did
Got
that.
out on bail. No, I ain't done. I ain't done. I got out on bail for that incident. And then the second
you
Wait, the nigga just said a nigga hit him in the mouth with the Michelob bottle. He got out on bail. He never said he whooped the nigga's ass. He never said he got back with these niggas. He never said none of that. Hold on, let me make sure let me make sure, cause I'm the nigga who just timed your shit. Cause I would, nigga, please, I wish niggas would talk about my life. Cause I'm gonna tell niggas, I ain't gonna tell niggas about your life. I know about your life. Trust me. Trust me. That's in real life.
and then the
Look,
second
you-
incident, the first incident, motherfucker hit me in the mouth with a Michelob bottle. Broke my tooth. I whooped his motherfucking ass. I went
You
to
said the
jail.
business did
Got
that.
out on bail. No, I ain't done. I ain't done. I got out on bail for that incident. And then the second
you-
incident, I'm not done.
How
Don't
old
try
were
to
you though? Just
tell
real quick
my
on the
story
first.
down till
No,
I,
the first
don't try
incident.
to
How
tell
old were
my
you?
story down till I tell it. Don't try to tell my story down till I tell it. I got out on bail. I was on bail for a long time. I got into this incident with this motherfucking cop and sent this tooth through his motherfucking mouth. So I was charged on 2 criminal charges, 2 assaults. Beating that motherfucker up who hit me in the mouth with Michelob, him and his friend snitched on me, and then knocking that motherfucking cop's tooth through his motherfucking lip, his lip. Those 2 charges put me in prison. Those 2
So
charges.
how old?
Right.
How old were you with the Michelob bottle incident? How old were you?
I was still about. I probably would just turn 17 or something.
You lying. See this,
17 and the cop.
Now see, nigga like me, I was waiting for you to say some stupid shit like that because that was the only way you was gonna say you went to adult prison. But nigga, if you wasn't killing nothing or you wasn't damn near beating something to death, you ain't going to adult prison.
How old were you?
I was.
You don't go to prison till you're sentenced, by the way. You don't go to prison. You're in the county. You in the county, you liar. You don't go to prison until you sentenced to prison. Dumbass nigga. This nigga dumb as shit.
About those 2
So
charges.
how old?
Right.
How old were you with the Michelob bottle incident? How old were you?
I was still about. I probably would just turn 17 or something, but
17. And the cop incident, how old were you?
Little bit over 17 and a half, something like that.
Shout out to the two people.
Two crimes. I was out on bail. Two crimes.
Am I going
was
crazy?
out on
He
bail.
just said he was about not a little like 19 and a half.
Hey, I heard what you heard, Kendra. This
There's two.
motherfucker's a
I
cat.
got sent to prison for two crimes. That motherfucker hit me in the mouth and beating that cop's ass. Two crimes.
He just said he got sent to prison for getting hit in the mouth. That's really what he said. So basically, I'm gonna try to break it down. He basically saying he went to prison for when the nigga hit him in the mouth and he supposedly knocked him out, and then the other shit. Okay. I get what you're trying to say.
And I went to jail.
Okay, so you were
for 7
17.
years.
So you were 17 when the incidents happened and you got arrested and went to jail
You know
a
what?
little over 17 and a
I'm
half.
not. Listen, you're out on bail, and you
So did
fucked up.
4.5 years.
I got sentenced for two crimes. One, I was out on bail, and then I caught the other crime. I couldn't get bail. Whooping that cop's ass.
Right, that's what I'm saying to you. So you were 17 when both the crimes happened, and then when you were sentenced and had to go do time, you were 17 and a half, so they sent you to
what
adult
I
prison.
told you. I'm not gonna let you two motherfuckers interview me. I told you the truth.
No,
the
I'm asking so I can
nothing but the truth.
Rich.
Nope.
Rich, I'm just asking you for
I see
understanding.
exactly. No, I told you. I already
No, I'm asking you for understanding so I have it right, so that I don't have misinformation the source. And I'm asking you were 17 since happened, so you were 17 and a half when you were sentenced, so therefore they sent you to adult prison for 4.5 years,
Yes.
right?
17 plus 4, bitch. You would have been out at 21. 21. 7 plus 3. Ain't that a 10? And then 1, right? What the fuck is wrong with you, boy?
Yes.
He
Okay,
never
so
said.
if that's the case, then my next question is.
He never said he got out at 21. He's saying yes.
So therefore, they sent you to adult prison for 4.5 years,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
so if that's the case, then my next question is.
And that's crazy because I didn't mean to go back that far, but he said 4.5 years. So even with the 17 and a half and then the 4.5, yeah, y'all can count.
You have relations with a 13-year-old at 19 if you were in prison.
Okay, my next
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay, so if that's the case, then my next question is, how did you have relations with a 13-year-old at 19 if you were in prison?
Whoa.
Okay, my next question.
Whoa. That was like a half a cleanup. But I mean, Kendra, see, I am a timeline ass nigga. So if you can't really even get the timeline together, that's some lying shit. Kendra was right. At 17, how could you had did the fuck shit at 19? You was lying. You was never in jail. You were never there, my nigga. And I'm not saying it's a good thing. What I'm saying is, why are you saying it as if it's a good thing? Why are you trying to prove that you have been to jail? If it's not a good thing, why are you trying to prove it? It is not a good thing. I'm just telling you myself. It is not a good thing. But why are you trying to prove that you've been there when we all know it's not a good thing? Just saying.
How did you have?
If that's the case, then my next question is, how did you have relations with a 13-year-old at 19 if you were in prison?
Okay,
He
my
wasn't.
next question is, how did you have sex
He wasn't.
with an internet guy Why you avoid new
The simplest answer to how did you do that? He wasn't in jail. He was actually doing what he said he was doing. He even tried to cover it up with prison. He not even knowing that the timelines don't add up. You stupid ass nigga. You'll be the first nigga to go to jail. Cause you don't say shit that's right. You just dumb, bro. You dumb as shit. You dumb as shit. Nobody commit crime or real shit. Don't do nothing legal or crime with Rich Bleed. Real nigga shit. Cause he gonna fuck it up. He gonna fuck it up.
Relations with a 13-year-old at 19 if you were in prison.
Okay, my next question. Yes.
Okay, so if that's the case, then my next question is, how did you have relations with a 13-year-old at 19 if you were in prison?
And I'm doing this by hand.
Okay, my
Kill it.
next question is, how did you have S?
Okay, so if that's the case, then my next question is, how did you have relations with a 13-year-old at 19 if you were in prison?
Okay, my next question is, how did you have sex with an internet guy while you were with Newport? That's my next question.
Hey, and make sure that's not no miss.
Shut up, nigga.
Shut
Shut up. I'm talking to Kendra. How'd that happen?
I didn't. The only
Then he gonna try to throw a deflection with her personal life because he's a molester. Cause he's a Chester.
I relationships with in person was Newport and Newport only.
So you saying that's a lie?
Yeah. To that person I relationships with in person was Newport and Newport only.
So you saying that's a lie?
Yeah. To that person I relationships with in person was Newport and Newport only.
So you saying that's a lie?
Yeah.
So you don't think you open the door for the beef with Newport? So you talking to his girl like that? Oh, we gonna get to the part where you was talking crazy to sis. Don't worry about it. We gonna get there.
So why does the guy make the difference? The guy you suppose he had sex with, why does he make the difference?
Nobody ever has come on here and said they had sex with me. That's a lie.
No. You missed out. You missed out on some shit. He begs the difference. He actually does. The guy you had
Who's
sex
he?
with. The internet guy. What's the nigga name?
What?
I can't remember his name. But
What
you know
internet?
his name.
What internet
You know
guy
what
came
you
up?
were
What internet
accused of.
guy came on
You
here
know
and said I
what
had sex with
guy
him?
you were accused of. You know his name. Don't try to stress my brain out. You know his name.
No,
What was
you're
his
saying
name?
that the person came on the internet and said that they had sex with me and I lied is what you're trying to tell me.
No, who were you accused of having sex with other than Newport?
I've been accused of having sex with many people. I've been accused of having sex
No,
with
I'm
many
talking
people.
about the name,
The only person.
the main one that you were accused of having sex with. Who? What was
All right,
his
guys,
name?
I'm gonna hop down. Thanks for the rest.
No,
Shout out to the other brother, man. Shout out to the other brother because he ain't even want nothing into that bullshit.
One
that's
person
not
that
some good shit.
is Newport.
All right, man.
Some good shit.
Nah, I'm good. I gotta go. Y'all go ahead.
You know what they're doing? They're trying to check my timelines, right? Like I'm just capping.
No, we didn't have to check shit on your timeline. You fucked it up.
Now I'm going. It's my turn to interview. What was his
Yeah,
name?
you can interview all you want.
Was it Stefan or something?
There was many of them. There was
What was his name?
no, never. There
No,
was
the
multiple
guy that everybody accused you of having sex with. What was his name?
Nobody accused me of having sex with anybody.
Classic, why you quiet now, nigga? Who is the guy that Tinder was accused of having sex with?
I don't know.
Yes,
Slap
you
it
do,
on?
you lying son of a bitch. You lying like a motherfucker. What's his name, Kendrick?
Are you talking about slap? Are you speaking of Flapadon?
It might be Slapper. It might be Slapper.
He don't know. He making up shit.
Me and Slapper both have said that never happened. We met up. We hung out.
That ain't your job.
We hung out. We hung out and we smoked.
Not yours.
We hung out and we smoked, but we never had any intimate relation whatsoever. We were friends.
Oh,
And we hung out and smoked.
Really? Y'all hung out and smoked? That was
Yeah.
that. So that sounds innocent. You hung out and smoked.
Out in public, but I've never slept with anybody other than Newport on the internet. No.
No, that sounds innocent. You just hung out and smoked, right?
Yeah.
And you accidentally dropped your face on his dick in your mouth.
This is when the disrespect starts.
Sounds innocent. You just hung out and smoked, right?
Yeah.
And you accidentally dropped your face on his dick in your mouth. That's what happened.
Damn, Newport. That's how he talking to your girl.
That never happened.
No, it's an accident.
No, that never happened.
That actually happened. You accidentally drop your face and a dick flies in your mouth.
I know that you fantasize about bitches doing that to you, but that doesn't happen in reality. No.
I make it happen. I ain't got to fantasize about it.
We know you do. We know you do.
But no, in your case, it's an accident. So you just got so high, your head dropped and on his lap.
Don't be scared. Hit the motherfucking link. Don't look. I know y'all listening. You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. I'm surgical. When I listen.
And Woody was in your mouth, right? That's what happened. I
No,
get it.
no, that's not what happened.
It's an accident,
That's not
right?
what happened. Nobody ever was unclothed. No, that never happened. No.
Well, what happened?
She got the most proper motherfucking English now. No one was ever unclothed. Okay.
I just told you. We hung out, went to the beach, we smoked. He was live.
All right. Okay. How would
that never happened? No.
Don't think I won't get you too.
What happened?
I just told you. We hung out, went to the beach, we smoked. He was live.
All right. Okay. How would
that never happened? No.
What happened?
I just told you. We hung out, went to the beach, we smoked. He was live.
All right. Okay. How would you feel if Newport did that? Went out and had the smoke with Lady Live. And they just smoked and had some jokes. How would you feel about that?
If it was before me, then that's before me. He's had many people before me.
No, this is with Newport. Nope.
I've never.
No, you was
since the first.
Why would he try to bring division in your real relationship like that? Why would he say, nah, that's in your today shit? That's your brother, though. All right.
You was with Newport.
Well, that's funny because the first time I met Newport, we haven't been away from each other for more than a day.
No. Answer my question. You were with Newport at that time, and that's fact.
That's a lie.
Newport had the same story.
For the record, today we burning that truffle cake.
Me meeting Slap-a-Don was 6 months prior to meeting
groceries.
Rich, I'm telling you. Rich, I'm telling you that me meeting Slap-a-Don was 6 months prior to me meeting up with Newport.
Whoa, hold on. We just got to make sure we got that on record. We just got to make sure we got the dates on record.
I'm telling you that me meeting Slap-a-Don was 6 months prior to me meeting up with Newport.
Oh, one more time. Make sure.
6 months prior. So we weren't. I'm telling you that me meeting Slap-a-Don was 6 months prior to me meeting up with Newport.
Oh, okay. That's what she said.
It was 6 months prior.
Cool.
So we weren't together.
I ain't got no drama. I ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what I'm just making sure you heard.
But this story is kind of like your jail stories and all the other stories.
And then
got a lot of holes in it, Rick.
Hey, what made you want to hang out with Slap-a-Don? How about that? What made you want to hang around with Slap-a-Don?
Oh, it's a good question.
Because we were always online together for over a year, and we literally lived like 25 minutes away from each other.
Oh, shit. Yo, how y'all say? Yo, I didn't even hear that. Hold on.
And I'm a cool guy. Can I fly?
This story is kind of like the jail stories and all the other stories.
Hold
And
the
then
fuck
Got a
up.
lot of holes in it, Rich.
Hey, what made you want to hang out with Slap It Down anyway? How about that? What made you want to hang around
Because
with Slap It Down?
because we were always online together for over a year, and we literally lived like 25 minutes away from each other.
Well,
Why she know the estimate? Why she know?
Because we
Why she know how far they? She still know how far they live from each other. He lives like 25 minutes away from me, and we just hold on. I'm just
always online together for over a year, and we literally lived like 25 minutes away from each other.
well, fuck around.
Because
Slap It Down.
because we were always online together for over a year, and we literally lived like 25 minutes away from each other.
we were online together for over a year, and go ahead, keep going, babe.
Because
Slap It Down.
because we were always online together for over a year, and we literally lived like 25 minutes away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck it. I'm a cool guy. Can I fly you out? We hang out. We have jolly
No.
fucking good time.
Why? So you can have me slip on.
Newport. Watch your bitch. He about to test your bitch. He about to disrespect the shit out your bitch, nigga.
No, I'm good.
No, you would smoke some weed, get high, and you can accidentally pass out on my dick, just like you did.
No,
That's what
I'm
it sounds
good.
like. You just fell asleep on
That would never happen.
dick in your mouth.
That would never happen. But back to my question. So how did you have relations with a 13-year-old if you were in jail from 17 for 4.5 years? That would make you 21 and a half.
I told you the story was a lie. I did it for clout. That's why. That's exactly why. The whole I put the story out. It was
I'm gonna be honest. That story was not a lie. That story was not a lie, and you ain't put it out for clout. You put that shit out thinking niggas was gonna be cool with it, and that shit was goofy. That shit was goofy, nigga. You was talking about fucking with a little ass toaster and you bringing it up like that shit cool, nigga. That shit like get the fuck out of here, nigga. You was goofy.
4.5 years. That would make you 21 and a half.
I told you the story.
I said that. She just said 21 and a half. Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me. I be having this shit already mapped out.
That would never happen. But back to my question. So how did you have relations with a 13-year-old if you were in jail from 17 for 4.5 years? That would make you 21 and a half.
I told you the story was a lie. I did it for clout. That's why. That's exactly why.
What man say I'm a rapist for clout? I felt on kids for clout. I was 22 fucking with a 13-year-old for clout. What he says 19 and 13 for clout, but he telling y'all at the same time that he was a baller at 13. How the fuck you go from 13 to 19 and go back from 19 to 13-year-old and say, let me feel on you, baby.
I put the story out. It was a lie for clout, and I knew niggas would bite. That's why.
Why would you want that label on you?
I wanted some negative clout.
Why would you choose that of all things?
I wanted negative clout. I wanted some negative clout.
That shit is cat. What nigga you know what negative clout? Negative clout? Man, listen, when y'all finish being nervous about who got drama with me and all that shit, negative clout, just somebody write that shit down. Write that shit down. negative clout. I want negative clout. Man, shit. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. I wanted some negative clout. You heard me? I want negative clout.
Straight up.
So
Wanted
why would
some
you choose that
negative
for
clout.
clout? Why?
And I knew niggas would bite. That's why.
Why would you want that label on
I
you though?
wanted
Why would
some
you choose that
negative
for
clout.
clout?
I
Why
wanted
would you choose
negative
that of
clout.
all things?
I wanted negative clout. I wanted some negative clout. Straight up. And it worked in my favor. They still talking about it.
How when you're not allowed to hit panels, Rich?
I don't give a fuck about other motherfucking panels. No, I got exposure. I don't give a fuck how. It was a lie for negative clout, and it worked exactly the way I wanted it to work. That's my point.
So you wanted negative connotation towards you.
Yes.
Is what you're telling us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Just like if I kick a bitch in the ass and call her ugly bitch, next day I'll be doing this to her.
I don't know what girls you
Oh,
get around
reverse
with.
psychology. It's called reverse psychology.
No, you go for the broken, low self-esteem girls. Clearly,
Well, you little broken too, Kendra. You ain't no.
there's nothing broken about me. You're
No,
wrong.
you a little broken. I didn't say you was all the way broken, but you ain't no Mother
I'm not
Teresa.
a little. I'm not.
You ain't no Mother Teresa. You a little broken. You a little bit broken. I'm positive of that.
No.
You a little bit broken. Your heart's been broken several times. At your age, your heart's been broken several times. I'ma sound
Except
like
for darkness say you telling lies, Rich Wings.
My
He
heart
said
has been
what?
broken, but my heart has been broken,
said you
but you
telling lies.
recover, and it makes you stronger.
Yeah, I do. I lie all the time, motherfucker. I'm a liar. I lie all the time. You niggas lie to me, dig 'em smack. Lie to me, and I lie back. I know how you niggas be lying. You lie to me, I lie back. Straight up. That's my
Well, I
fault.
just find it fascinating, San Quentin, out of all places, for you to say you were running the yards at 17 years old, 18, 19, 20 years old. I find that extremely hard to believe. Unless
When I
you were
say
running
running
with
the
people
yard, what
that
do you
were
mean?
running the yards.
How do you interpret that as running the yard? When I say running the yard, how do you interpret that?
Rich, shut your bitch ass up. You said I was running yards at San Quentin or the 4 building or the 4 yard or whatever the fuck the 4 is. Whatever the 4 is, you said you was running it. Stop fucking lying, bruh. What do you mean? No, you was 17 and she picked your pocket. She got right in your pocket and told you, how was that possible? You talking about time schedule. Yeah, that's all we thinking about because you're lying. It's easy to figure it out if you're 17. How the fuck you still there at 19, 2 years later, but you said you did some other shit at 19? Come on, bro. You said you was in prison. You said you was in prison. You a liar, bro. Calm down. Just calm down. I
Even
got
you
it
just
for
going
you.
out there and opening your mouth, period.
I got it for you. I got it for you. You thought I'm gonna sit up there and argue with you? No. I got it for you though. You want your shit out there? I'ma hand it to you. Now take this and put it in your pocket.
I find that hard to believe.
No, when I said I was running the yards of the streets of San Quentin, how do you interpret that?
Oh, whoa.
I'm
He just added the streets of San Quentin. The streets of San. Anyway.
curious.
The yards of San Quentin, like you're out there running charges and you're making business moves and you have groups of people that are doing things for you. That's running shit.
That's not what I meant.
Oh,
That's not what I meant.
so
When
what
I
did
say
you mean? You
running
just went out
yard,
there
that means I was there and I was in
and
the
got some
yard.
fresh. You went out in the
puffing
yard,
out
sat in the
and
corner, and got
hanging
some
out
fresh
with my-
air.
hanging out with my crew and shit like that.
How the fuck you got a crew?
I didn't mean
How
that.
in the
So
fuck?
you
How the fuck you get in prison and all of a sudden you got a crew? You ain't say nothing about the niggas from your state. Like I was running with niggas from Jersey because I was in Jersey, nigga. Like we ain't get to prison. When I was in Crab, I was running with niggas from Patterson, Passaic, you know what I mean, Plainfield, you know what I mean, a bunch of Essex, you know, we Essex. But nigga, how the fuck you don't know what the fuck? Anyway.
I mean you sat against the
I went in the
fence
shot
and kept
call.
your head down and read.
No,
So
when
what
I
did
say
you mean? You
running
just went out
yard,
there
that means I was there and I was in
and
the
got
yard,
some you went out in the
bumping
yard, sat
out
in the
and
corner and got some fresh air.
hanging out with my crew and shit like that. That's what I meant. I didn't mean I was
So
no shot
you
caller.
mean you sat against the
I wasn't a
fence
shot
and kept
caller.
your head down and
No, I
breathed in
didn't keep
some
my head. I
cool
kept my
air.
head
That's
up.
about all you got on the yard.
I kept my head up. I had homeboys. We graduated from the youth authority. This and that. Now I had homeboys from my hood too.
So you were taken under the wing of somebody else. So you weren't a shot caller.
Nope. I
So
had
Let's go. Here's where it starts at.
trying to lead us to
when
believe
I
that
got
you were the
there,
shot
they
caller.
He was in protective custody. Like Kendra, he was in protective custody.
Nope.
He's like Cosmo. He's like
You need
Cosmo.
some
He's a
noodles.
PC.
You need a toothbrush.
Hell yeah, you heard what they said? Cosmo was in PC, y'all. I was in PC, y'all. You know the shit. I was in PC. You right.
This, you need that, and they gave it to me because I grew up with these
Shout out to Kendra's throat and Cosmo being the GOAT.
in the youth authority, and plus I had homeboys. I had homeboys.
All right, I have
from
one
LA.
more personal
I had
question. One more
homeboys from
personal
the
question.
Bay Area, and they looked after motherfuckers. When I say look after me, talk about the goods. You know, toothbrush.
I have one more
noodles,
personal
shit
question.
like
If you're
Any of the bros that ever seen me in PC when I was in Northern State, pull up.
if they're
I didn't
giving
say
you
I was
all
no
this
shot
stuff,
caller. I didn't claim to be a shot caller. I said when I ran,
okay.
I actually said ran the streets of San Quentin. I ran the
No,
streets.
you said the yards.
Okay, I meant
The
to
yard.
say I
San
ran
Quentin
the
yard.
streets.
Any person that was in Northern that didn't see me go out in the yard and do my workout, pull up.
I ran the
You were
streets.
talking about being in jail. You said you were in San Quentin, the hardest prison fucking around. You said you were running the
That's
yard.
one of them. No, that's one of them. That's one of the hardest prisons.
Rich.
They got
All right, let
folks
me
in
ask you this. If you were getting
another hardcore prison.
Respectfully, don't troll. Hit the comments, whatever. I ain't no nigga like that. Hit the comments. If your comments is a lie, it is what it is. I'm to be honest, I'm gonna leave him up anyway. I'm gonna leave him up. It don't matter.
California.
If people are giving you their commissary, right, and you're getting toothbrushes and honey buns and all the other shit, were you giving your buns up in exchange?
Nah. I had too many.
Richard, did Kendra just ask were you giving your buns up?
One of them. That's one of the hardest prisons.
Rich.
They got
All right,
folks
let me ask you this: if you were getting
hardcore prison in California.
if people are giving you their commissary, right, and you're getting toothbrushes and honey buns and all the other shit, were you giving your buns up in exchange?
Nah. I had too many homeboys.
Are you sure?
First of all, I had a bunch of homeboys. I didn't have to never worry.
Whoa. You had a bunch of homeboys locked up when you was 17? I'm gonna keep it real. Some of my niggas was locked up at 7. Some of my niggas was locked up before 17. Free my niggas, you know shit. Free my nigga Goldie. Free a couple niggas. Free Goldie and shit. Goldie my nigga. Motherfucker, free all the homies. That's a fact, but I'm just saying that's my nigga, and I miss that nigga. Free Goldie. Motherfucker, it's one of those things where How the fuck is this nigga sitting here talking about at 17? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Cause I don't be liking to do that shit. Hold on.
To any prince that
What
I
you say?
Other shit. Were
What
you
he
giving
said?
your buns up in exchange?
He laughed when she said, "Was he giving the buns up?" Hold
right?
on.
And you're getting
Hold on,
toothbrushes
hold on,
and
hold
honey
on.
buns.
First of all, you laughed when she said, "Was you giving them buns up for exchange?" You laughed, my nigga.
The other shit. Were you giving your buns up in exchange?
Whoa. That's number 3 right there. I didn't even catch that one last time.
And you're getting toothbrushes and honey buns and all the other shit. Were you giving your buns up in exchange?
Nah.
He
I had
said
too many
not.
homeboys.
Are you sure?
He said not and nah, but just watch this. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Right?
That's
And you're getting toothbrushes and honey buns and all the other shit. Were you giving your buns up in exchange?
Nah. I had too many homeboys.
Are you sure?
First of all, I had a bunch of homeboys.
You was a rich nigga. You was close to the Brady Bunch, but you had a whole bunch of homies in jail. You're lying.
There never were any prison I went to, any prison I go to in California. Too many homeboys. Too many homeboys. They look out. They were like, "Hey, you need this, you need that, you need this, you need that." Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up. No way around it. Too many homeboys.
Oh, respectfully, shout out to the black sector. You know what the fuck it is. You know, I just be chilling, doing what I'm doing. I'm just doing some bullshit. You know the shit. Just slapping rich around. Slap. You hear the slaps? Like those.
Straight
All
up.
right, I'm gonna let you continue. 5 more questions. I'll come back up. Classic. Thank you for having me up.
Nice try, mother.
Damn, that was crazy. That was crazy. Do I have more? Yes. Yes. I got more. I got way more. I got more. What's going on with y'all? Now, if anybody wanna says anything about this nigga, Rich Bleezy, or anything that's, shit, I don't give a fuck. Talk about me. Talk about anybody. But if not, I'm getting the fuck up out of here because my point has been well proven. I could go back in the beginning of the show, but you know what? I'm gonna be nice. You never put all your eggs in one basket. And being that I got 2 balls, hey Rich, tell your girl to suck a bitch.